This is the eugenics class, and we're going to ask you first to think about the idea of identity. Who are you? Your identity can be in many different ways. It can be your gender, your age, your ethnicity, your career, your religion. It's just categories that define us, that put us into groups. But these elements can have other issues as well. And eugenics takes a look at them in terms of whether or not they're hereditary. If your parents are homosexuals, are you destined to be homosexual? If your parents died before age 50, are you destined to die before age 50? Is your parents' ethnicity the same as yours? Barack Obama, is he black? Is he something else? One parent is black, one parent is white. Does that mean his ethnicity is different? Career. If your parents are professors, are you destined to be one? If they're going to be police officers, is that your destiny? Or on the other side of the coin, if they're thieves, is that your destiny? Or if your mother or father are prostitutes or drug dealers, is that your destiny? Religion. Some religions are birth-based, some are conversion. How does that play a role in your identity? These categories that define us and categorize us also can make us targets. Targets of praise in some cases. In some cases, targets of bullying and hate. Nature versus nurture. That's the ultimate question, isn't it? And it's a question eugenics asks all the time. Are we our genes, or are we how we were raised? Sometimes that could be a good thing. But do we let the serial killer off because he has a serial killer gene and thus can't control his criminal behavior? Or the alcoholic because he has an alcoholic gene, if there is such a thing? What's hereditary and what's not? And what is permissible? If your parents are poor, chances are you'll be live most of your life in poverty. Does that make wealth a hereditary issue? Well, in a way, isn't it? Mitt Romney wouldn't be as rich as he is if his father wasn't as rich as he was. So, where do we bring the line? Where do we draw this line between nature and nurture? And how much of a role does that play in how we view our position in society and how society views us? And then whenever we start to look at likenesses and categories of that nature, we have to look at differences, mutations. Darwin will tell you that evolution can't exist without mutation. That mutation allows us to grow and survive and change and maybe become better. But yet, don't we have this idea of mutations being elements of horror and scary? The last slide I'm going to ask you to look at on your own. These are two videos. One is evolution at work, and the other one is the question of mutation. Look at them, see what you think. Hopefully they both work. I'm not the greatest PowerPoint maker, so sometimes my videos don't work. Please feel free to let me know if it doesn't. There's going to be another PowerPoint on this week's collection as well as your film to watch. The other PowerPoint is more for you to read on your own. I will try at least every week to have not just a lecture where you see my video, but also a lecture attached to a PowerPoint. Hopefully, they work well, and hopefully that will help you understand more of what eugenics is and its role in society.